Hey guys, it's me, Carabanana, and today we'll be exploring the Slayer quests. I'm sure a lot of other YouTubers have already covered this, but I need my fair share of content, so that's what I'm gonna do. So Slayer quests are basically some mini dungeons update, I suppose. You fight these horrendously hard bosses, and you get rewards like this. Here you have some wolf teeth, revenant flesh, undead catalysts, foul flesh, and up here we have tarantula web. And so I'm gonna explore in this episode how to kill each individual boss up to stage 2, I believe, because that's the furthest I've been with my current gear. Well, except for the Revenant. I've beat the Revenant 3, but, well, simply put, it's not easy. So first of all, let's explore the 3 different bosses. I will go grab some money. The reason we need money, of course, is because you have to pay to fight these bosses. It's not too much, it's not too expensive, but the whole point of this is so that there is basically sort of a threat, I suppose, to losing, because you're gonna lose money, and if you're gonna keep fighting the hard bosses that you know for yourself that you can never beat, you're gonna end up losing a lot of money. So high risk, high reward, I suppose. So we have the Revenant Horror, 4, which I haven't done yet, 3, which I've beaten, 2, and 1. So we'll go with 2, because it's gonna take a very long time to actually farm the item, like farm the zombies required to start the boss. Let's grab ourselves some arrows while we're at it. So a lot of people say go to the deep caverns, then to the obsidian cavern to farm more zombies. There's obsidian zombies because they do give quite a lot of XP, but here's the real catcher: it's still gonna take a lot of zombies to kill. Now, if you go kill the crypt ghouls, which are, well, a lot harder than your usual obsidian defenders. Sorry, I mean obsidian zombies actually, but do they even call them obsidian zombies? It's just zombies. Okay, they're just zombies. Zombies in general with diamond armor. I mean, mine armor. Hello, did you not die? Of course, these have 2,000 health, and some even have 4.5k health. But with a good sword, you can actually take these down pretty easily. Aspect of the End with the critical should one-shot, and no matter what, I'm gonna one-shot anyways because I've got my new spicy aspect of the dragons, which I did get from fighting 2 dragons with 8 summoning eyes. Oof, I really wasn't expecting getting an AOTD, but yeah, I'm not giving you an AOTD. Oh god. Here we need to kill 43 zombies in order to summon the boss. So the boss health and damage and also abilities depend on the level of the boss that you are fighting. So in this case I'm fighting level 2. Level 2 has, I think, 20k HP, which is an easy 2-shot for me. But level 3 has 400k HP. Now that is a significant increase of HP, and I'll show you how to beat that using the armor that I have. Currently just searching for crypt ghouls so I can murder them and then summon the zombie boss. Okay, right, come in. You're dead. By the way, if you didn't know, these golden zombies, golden ghouls rather, they drop a certain item called gold, golden powder, yes, which is used to make the ornate zombie sword. It's not that useful because it's only a 12% buff to your ordinary. So I mean, this buffs it by 12 HP. Okay. But anyways, otherwise, zombie sword is almost pretty much useless now because it's got a huge nerf. It used to be healing me for 280 health, and you know, healing me for 120 health. I suppose that's not bad for the players who don't have a lot of HP, but the nerf was really significant for those who have 1000 plus HP like me. So I have to click a lot more times and use a lot more mana now. Either way, we are 29 kills in, just 14 more, and we should summon the boss. Come on. Ah, okay. Excuse me? By the way, I'm still rocking the Fool's Wise gear, but I might switch to unstable gear soon. Because, you know, I'm not rich enough to afford a superior. However, I do get a lot of money every day, like 2 mil, probably. Thereabouts. Or 1 mil, I suppose. By the way, the ability to sort this aspect of the dragon ability, it's actually pretty useful. Like, contrary to what other people say, you know, this is actually a useful ability for once. Yes. Let's say you're being swarmed by both the Revenant Horror and other units, but because the Revenant Horror can't be blown away with this aspect, the Dragon Rage ability, just blow everything around it away, and that would result in just the Revenant Horror, and you would just kill the Revenant Horror before the other mobs get to you. Because, you know, getting comboed by 1000 enemies at once is not... Oh, we summoned the boss. Here we are, the 4.5 HP boss, and we just got 10 Revenant Flesh. So I didn't have to use my zombie sword there because it's only level like 2, 3, I don't know. A side note, a lot of these bosses are beatable, like without potions, without like, OP gear. But then you start progressing up the ladder, and it's just generally almost impossible to beat without other people helping you out. So once I'm done, I just go to Maddox and I claim my Slayer XP. So next one we're gonna fight is the Tarantula Broodfather. We're gonna start the level 1 one because it's just generally faster. They don't have much HP, but you can 1-tap or 2-tap them. So here we are, traveling to Spider's Den. By the way, Runan's got a huge nerf, so... Excuse me. It no longer crits anymore. Like, almost no longer crits anymore. And not all 3 arrows hit at once, so... It's pretty useless, honestly speaking. I don't see a use for Runans anymore. So that's why I may get a Tarantula minion. Just so I can get myself. This man has just summoned the Broodfather. Okay, I don't think I can pick this up, can I? I can't pick this up. Aww. That's quite sad. So one thing is that you can't pick up other players' mob drops. So you'd have, like, you would get all the loot. Say if some other player killed the boss for you. By the way, Hurricane is bugged. So Hurricane on 5 arrows homing now. But besides that, it ignores the fact that you have to pull back the ball all the way to get a crit. So bows are pretty much useless except for the Hurricane. I've seen some guy do 6 million, in fact, with just the Hurricane, and it's overpowered. It's overpowered. Nope, and we fell. Soon we are going to get that boss. Why does it have to take so long, damn it? And the next spider we kill is gonna summon the boss. So let's find a nice deserted place. Yeah. And it's dead. We got 2 tarantula run from that. So let's go talk to Maddox and suppose claim whatever he has to give us. Right, so the next boss we're gonna fight is the Sven Packmaster. Let's go with the beginner one, because it's generally faster. And it's also less of a pain in the ass to kill. So, yeah, let's go. So we only have to kill maybe 20 or so wolves, and wolves of course are in abundance here in the ruins. Let's just By the way, having a punch and a bow, that's a really good enchant for it, because both Sven Packmaster and the Tarantula Broodfather, they can both be damaged by arrows, so generally, yeah. And this is the boss, so it has 2k HP. Let's just stab it in the air. Let's stab. Hello, excuse me. Can you, goddammit, can you die? There we go, it's dead. And that guy's gonna take care of that all for us. Well, we just head on out. So let's get back to Maddox, and then I'll quickly explain how we're gonna beat the Reverend Horror. Right, so that's Flare quest complete, and let's go sell off this junk. These are the 3 different drops, main drops that come from the boss, by the way. Alright, let's go fight the big boy. Why did I? We're only gonna need 10,000 coins for this. Revenant Horror level 3, let us do this. So what you're gonna do is, you go to the end, and then there's abundant items in there. So let's go to the end. Keep in mind that we won't be here for long. We are just here to harvest some materials and some equipment. I'm not here to get something nice. No, no, no. Mine the shiny blocks, I suppose, called shiny blocks. What we want is the mana potions. Now these are gonna give us the ability to completely out-heal the boss. So we've got 3 so far. Let's get at least maybe 6 to 7. These are commonly found in the end, so you don't have to go search for like 5 hours. Here we are. Let's have 2 more, and then we can go fight the boss. Alright, I think this is enough. Let's go fight the boss. Let's travel back to the hub and head down inside that crypt. They're gonna have to kill 71 of these guys. Might take a while. So because this is the level 3 boss, we're going to start finding some things called the Revenant Psychopaths. Psychophants, or whatever they're called. They are kind of like mini bosses. They have the same HP, I think, as the level 2 boss. Doesn't really matter, it's a 2-shot for me. Keep in mind that this is definitely stronger than Zealot, so it only have a health of 13,000. Someone's using a Radiant down there. Ten more kills. Right. Shouldn't be too hard. Uh-oh. So we're gonna run from that because we're gonna summon the boss before the time is the time's right. Sorry. He's gonna keep chasing us. Don't never fear, never fear. So here we are boosting our mana. Right, so this is enough to keep us alive. Let's finish off that Sociophant or whatever. First though, let's get to full health. Right, let's help this guy finish off his boss, and then it'll be our boss pretty soon. Keep yourself backed up against the wall. Crouch to reduce a knockback. Do whatever you can to stop getting knocked back, because knockback is just gonna kill you. Why are you attacking me, dude? You're not even my boss. Yeah, boss. This is my boss. And I will destroy him. I'm using the zombie sword to heal up. And then I'm also back into a corner and trying to destroy him. He has this attack where he can like knock you away from a wall, and that's really bad. So just make sure keep yourself backed up against the wall. As you can see, he's pretty close to half health already. Let's just weaken him off. Don't fight him when he's in the stage, just run and try to avoid him. Getting a friend to help you is beneficial. Very. Oh god, I'm gonna die. And just like that, he is dead. Whew. Beware, though, because surviving a boss doesn't mean actually completing the Slayer quest, because there's a certain time limit to killing the boss. So if you can't complete it within the time limit, the boss just despawns. And there we are, and in the next level we are going to get Zombie Slayer level 4, I think. Is it level 3? Next level 4. And we have profited 42 enchanted revenant flesh. Ah my god. It's gonna take a long while to amass an ungodly number of these. But if you're not with this strategy, it should be pretty easy to beat the boss. So if you do want to beat the boss, invite some friends. They will help you in the long run, especially beating the other bosses.